Hey guys, Mahemn here, and today I am going to be doing some weird storytelling video where I just kind of tell stories while I play Arsenal so I can get those free Roblox views, and it's kind of just a fun little video I'm gonna make. So I think today I'm just gonna talk about some stupid school stories, I guess, some stupid stuff I've done. And anyways, let's just get into the game, I guess. Alright, so we are now in the game, and real quick, before I start the telling of, like, crappy stories, because my life's not too interesting, I just want to say, like, if you guys do enjoy this type of video, like, I don't know, hit the like button, tell me you like it, I don't really know. This is a new type of video for me. I don't usually make, like, this type of videos, I guess. So I guess the first story I guess I'll tell is, like, it's not that impressive. It's not that cool, but it's just a good way to start it off. Just so you know that I've done some stupid stuff in my life. I think we're gonna tell the story of how I sucked on a pen. I think I'll put a picture up on screen of like the end result of what happened because I actually got a nice picture of it, picture of me with ink in my mouth. So let's just flash that up on screen real quick. So, frick. Basically, I was sitting there. I was sitting there in math class. You know, it's boring. Math class is boring, alright? Math is cool and fun sometimes, but the class is quite boring. And so I've got a pen in my mouth, right? Because I don't know. I had a pen in my mouth, alright? Leave me alone. I'm weird, I know. Just don't bully me about it. And I had it in my mouth. I'm like sucking on it, right? All of a sudden I feel I'm like what's that? And I just see black liquids coming out of my mouth all over my hand and stuff. I'm like, yeah, you know what? That makes sense. I mean, basically there was just a bunch of pen ink in my mouth. I had sucked all the ink out of my pen. It's all in my mouth and on my hands. And I'm sitting there. Oh no. Oh no, I'm done. I'm donezo's. Cause this is my first year of high school. I forgot to mention this. This is like beginning of 9th grade year. And so I'm like, oh, I'm used to like middle school teachers. They'll call your mommy and daddy because you looked at them weird, right? So I'm like, oh, I'm like, Miss Math teacher, the pen exploded and it somehow got in my mouth. And she's like, Nick, did you suck on a pen? And I'm like, no. She kind of knew I sucked on the pen. It's fine. This was actually a very like interesting experience. Like, welcome to high school. Because the teachers actually don't care about what you do. She just, like, took the, like, hall pass, just put it over my head, like this. She's like, all right, Nick, go clean yourself up and get back to class. And I'm like, I'm not going to get in trouble. That was a very amazing experience because I was just expecting to get yelled at. Just get, like, absolutely destroyed by the teacher. Like, just, I was going to be done. I was going to be grounded for life after that one. And she just didn't care. I got a nice picture of it, and we laughed, and I just had ink in my mouth for the rest of the day. It was really funny. So, not the most interesting story, of course, but I still think it's pretty funny. Nonetheless, it's one of my favorite experiences in my life. It just gives me the laughies. Alright, and on to a much more interesting story than just, like, sucking on a pen, because, I mean, that's casual stuff. Everyone's sucked a pen dry at least once. Actually, I'm not too sure about that. But we're going to go on to one of my favorite stories, one of my favorite things I've ever done. When me and Alex wore a dress to school, which I know sounds very stupid, and it was. But if you think about it, it was very funny. Yeah, we had no motives for doing it or whatever. We just did it because we thought it was funny. Yeah. So the reason we did it, for starters, is like we had to play in English, right? It was like the lion tiger thingy, blah 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 blah, and we were writing a script. It had unicorns and everything in it, but it had 2 girls in it, and well, we needed some people in our group to play the girls. So yeah, let's get the females in the group to do it. Oh wait, yeah, we can't get females to talk to us. That's right. So we had to get 2 dudes in our group to play as females, and oh look who wanted to do it anyways. It was me and Alex. So me and Alex were basically the females in this play, and instead of just talking in the, I'm a female voice, like, hi guys, I'm the female in this play, girl, hee silly. We decided to go all in and wear dresses. We, like, stole our sister's dresses, got people to do our makeup for us. It was really funny, actually. My sister wasn't too happy about it now that I look back on it, but it's fun, because it was funny. And, yeah, we kind of did that sort of thing. We were in class. Alex was like, well, you know what, we're in our dress already. Like, what's so bad about, like, just wearing it for the rest of the day? I mean, think about it. It will be funny. And I'm like, you know what, Alex? You're right. And we had lunch after this, so we're just like, well, you know what? We can just wear it to lunch, see how it goes. See if we can get people to laugh. And you know what? Laugh they did. I think they were laughing at us, not with us. But, I mean, we were laughing too, so technically they were laughing with us, I guess. And so, that's the start. We of course got yelled at by some teachers. They're like, don't you think that's a bit distracting? And I just pointed at my shoulders. So I'm like, these straps long enough. Do you understand? And, yeah. They couldn't do anything about it because it wasn't against the dress code. There's nothing that says, dude no can wear dress. And so we wore that dress. We were rocking that dress, alright? It was down to mid-thigh. Yeah, the shoulder straps were long enough down to mid-thigh. You know, blah, 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 blah. I think I can pop a picture up on screen of it. It's us in our English class. I think I still have that, so I'll pop that on screen for you guys. And I was in 7th grade back then, so that's why I look super young in that picture. And Alex, too. We were young, so, yeah. It's pretty fun. So our guidance counselor, he kind of got mad at us. He's like, that's a bit distracting, but he couldn't do anything about it. So we just wore it for the rest of the day. You know, no big deal. We're walking into PE, right? We got PE together. My PE teacher hated me. Like, that's something I have to say. I did everything in my power to, like, make him mad because he always did the same thing to me. So it was an ongoing war. And I won the war, of course. He just looks at me. He's like, what this time, Nick? He didn't even care about Alex. He didn't care that Alex was doing the same thing. He's just like, Nick, what are you doing? What are you doing, Nick? Why? And I'm like, it is funny. And he's like, no, it's not. It is distracting. I'm like, yeah, but it's funny. Basically, my teachers didn't love it. But it's fine because I thought it was funny. And that's really what matters in the long run. Is that I thought it was funny. Oh, god dang it. The story was just a bit too short. It didn't end perfectly like the last one, like right on the golden hammer. So, now we just gotta commentate the gameplay until we win. There we go. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I completely forgot to record an outro, so now we're here sitting in the editing process, recording an outro now, because I am not the brightest. But if you did enjoy the video, I would greatly appreciate if you could, like, tell me down in the comments, hey, I like this video, you should record more like this, or just like, subscribe, whatever, because I do plan on recording more of these videos. It's actually really fun. I get to, like, look at some of my old favorite moments in life. It's a great time. So, if you do enjoy these types of videos and want to see more, I would greatly appreciate it if you just, like, tell me instead of just sitting there, oh, please tell me he makes another video. Please tell me he makes another video. But then you don't actually say anything and no one says anything, so I don't end up making another video. But yeah, now I'm just talking about stupid stuff. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, please subscribe. Peace.